Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna. I really wanted to make this person and this character from one of the Disney shows that I recently watched called Turning Red, and I heard about it on Twitter, and I heard some people say that it was inappropriate for children because there was like talk about periods and just some other stuff that I don't really remember what it was, but I remember that there was like a heavy discussion on Twitter, and I got really intrigued by it, and then I watched the trailer and I really liked the trailer. So I decided to watch the movie a few days ago and I actually really like it. And to be honest, I have no idea what this discussion was about. I wanted to make the main character, and I knew that this was going to be tricky. I knew it was going to be hard making this girl. She has a very cartoon face, and since she's also still a child, there's like this, the features are also slightly exaggerated, which makes it even harder for me to accurately copy it. And I started out by making her look alike. And then halfway, I realized that I should probably bring her age down to what I think would be more appropriate. But then once I made her a child, she looked really ridiculous, and I decided to go for an in-between. So I made her a teenager, and I then thought, you know what, screw this. I'll just make a version of her that I think is based on her. You could tell that it's her, but it's not exactly her. It's like an older version or a slightly less Disney version of her. Either way, it's not an exact copy, and I don't know. If I really sat here and maybe tweaked it all day, I could do a way better job. And I'm sure there are people that can do a way better job, but I just wanted to get this over with, and I think that she turned out unique, and there are features of her that I think turn out really nice. It's just like she didn't turn out the way that I wanted it. Well, I can't always make the best Sims, and sometimes it doesn't turn out really great, but I still wanted to share this with you because she does have something charming about her, so she will be up for download. If you haven't seen the movie, I would recommend you watching it. I think it's a very family-friendly movie. In one of the scenes, there is a mention of periods, and when I watched it, I really didn't get the whole discussion of it. I know that some people are so against children looking at period-related things, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I don't get it. I don't get why it's such a stigma. I honestly don't get it. So what? We bleed. What about it? It's like, why is it okay for little boys to talk about their peen all day, and for us to justify every little thing that they do? And it's appropriate to have movies of guys that have peen problems, peen issues, experience peen things. But as soon as there is a movie that just slightly hints to a normal bodily function of a woman, it's worth a discussion. Like, I'm sorry that there wasn't a hard ween in that movie. Like, I'm sorry that there wasn't a log in that. I really don't get it, and it's brought in such a subtle and comedic way. It's not even like, here's a pool of blood and deal with that. It was very nice, actually. It was very subtle. It was just like, oh, you have your period, and I think it kind of fits the whole red theme as well. So, but I don't know. I am a very down-to-earth person, a very unconventional maybe in some ways. I'm really open-minded. I'm not a pick-me girl, don't get me wrong. I am definitely not special, but sometimes I see people on Twitter making comments and arguments about literally the dumbest stuff, and I don't even want to be mean or rude, but seriously, why are we discussing a period? Like, why is that so important? And then I was on Twitter just now. I wanted to see what else they were talking about this movie, and there was this whole talk about a guy that did a review of the movie, and he said the movie would be better if it was about 9/11. And I'm just like, bro, are you okay? Are you okay? Did someone hurt you? Are you offended that this movie has no mention of a peen? It's only about women and girls becoming women and cute pandas and other girl things, and you know, the majority of the cast was women. So are you intimidated by that? Are you okay? You might want to go check that out with yourself. Not everything is about 9/11. I swear some people have an obsession with it. So many things happen in the world, but then they'll get stuck up on like one thing that they think is like the worst of everything, and it's like, bro, I get it. Go see the movie, guys. It's really fun, and I really enjoyed it. I love little movies like this. But for, like, I have nothing else to say about this sim. Honestly, I like the movie. I like the characters. She didn't turn out really good, so roast me on that if you want. But I'm gonna end this video here. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.